6, they'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will make it into the end zone, and he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him and they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. They'll run on first down. It's Smith, and he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
The last run got 9. That leaves them with second and a yard. From midfield now, here's Ryan. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. They'll try and run for it with Smith. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield.
He's brought
just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and it'll move the chains.
First down, Falcons.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. To throw is Ryan. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The intended target was Calvin Ridley, but it'll be second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Throwing again. Ryan. To the right side and complete to Hurst.
Ryan's
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. From the gun on 3rd down, Ryan. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Julio Jones. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Falcons draw a bit closer. So on 3rd and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing down in the NFL because of how tough it is to run the football. But what offenses like to do is still show run formations to make them respect it and throw out of those. In this case, they took a nice shot at the end zone and made it pay off.
Extra point good by Prater, and it's now 13-7.
Sterling Hoffrichter to kick off for the
Now following the touchdown, Hoffrichter to kick off. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive.
Try to get it to Anderson, but it's intercepted.
Ain't doing
Ricardo
nothing.
Allen with a pick. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown.
Coaches preach all the time about opportunities and taking advantage of them, and he did exactly that. I used to have a coach told us all the time, a lost opportunity is never regained. Well, no regrets here. He picked that one off and took it to the house.
Prater on to add the extra point. And this puts him on top by a penny. It's 14-13.
Score, Falcons 14, Panthers 13. Sterling Hoffrichter to kick off.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Taken in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they just had that pick six. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense worked back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
Number 22.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, well,